everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out a brand new worldwide girl group called XG, or also known as Extraordinary Girls. Now, I am not that familiar with this girl group, not gonna lie, but what I was so amazed by and how I first found out about them was truly when I got recommended their Peaches remix vocal performance, as well as their dance performance that I saw immediately after by the individual members. And I'm like, wow, they're so flexible when it comes to their dance. Like, all the members are so super flexible, but then their vocals are just so enchanting and so mesmerizing, you know what I'm trying to say? If you guys haven't seen those performances / covers, be sure to do so, because I feel like it's a must if you did end up liking Tippy Toes, or just end up watching, you know, their performances just for fun on your own time. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna check out their new song, their debut song here, called Tippy Toes, the MV for all. Aside from that, I haven't seen the individual teasers at all. I'll watch them after this, but let's just get into Tippy Toes by Extraordinary Girls now, shall we? Alright, Tippy Toes by Extraordinary Girls XG. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, this has to be the intro. Ooh.
Follow like a choo-choo train. This reality, yeah, we major league. Everything we do is worthy of a gallery. We gon' whisper to you super quiet, about to show 'em who's in charge, taking over with the pilots. Taking the lead.
Okay, I'm loving this so far, guys. Just the subtleness, you know, the minimal feel to it, yet quite impactful to the ears. A very flamboyant bass going on. Oh.
That's the way it goes, gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Oh, okay, this has to be verse 2. Ooh. And the lyrics are quite sensical, you know what I'm saying? They make sense. The rhyme scheme, the phrasing works. Ooh. This member, though, really catches my ears a lot. And remember how I was talking about how flexible they can be when it comes to their dance, right? Their dance moves. It's clearly shown in the choreo for this song. I gotta turn this up, guys. Ooh.
I'ma keep you on your tippy toes. Gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
Man, the power that's shown in this. They look so cool throughout these scenes. Very suave-like, classy with it. And I dig the production for this MV. That's their label, I believe. Wow, what a debut, and definitely what I definitely didn't expect something like this. You know, these days when it comes to debuts, it's usually you're either gonna go from the very far right side of the spectrum where it's something that's gonna be very over the top, grandioso, in your face, or something in the middle, or something on the far left side where it's like more sweet and ongoing. I definitely didn't expect, for something sweet to happen, obviously. But for Tippy Toes here, I just really love how subtle, minimalistic, yet sensical this song was. I think this was a lovely splash per se as a debut, as a worldwide girl group. It just makes so much sense now, even though it's like all the members are Japanese, right? They came through with a full-on English lyrics, a song with full-on English lyrics. We love to hear it and we love to see it, and I feel like in the future when they come with more releases, they're just gonna be very flexible when it comes to like either implementing some Japanese, or maybe some of the members picked up Korean or any other language, the matter of fact, and mixing and matching and all that stuff. And that's why there's a whole emphasis of worldwide, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they have the potential to do that, and they have a bright future ahead of themselves. There's a couple key members that truly stand out to me, but like when you hear all of the members come together, it's just so satisfying, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of iconic lines coming through, you know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for us, if I recall correctly. Something about bringing the heat. Nobody got our energy. There's a lot of memorable lines upon first listen, and I think we're gonna have to dive back into it. And I really want to dissect the soundscape of this song and get a better grasp for it, because I was trying to check out the lyrics, and also the certain song structure and arrangement to the song. And pretty much what we got was like intro, verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, blah blah blah, verse 2. But we also got a verse 3, but no bridge, surprisingly. And sometimes when you come through with a verse 3 instead of a bridge, it does work. Preferably in this case, I would have loved something as I would like to have a bridge to switch it up even more. But I guess having the song be continuously very subtle with it, minimalistic yet impactful in a satisfying kind of manner, ever so slightly as the song progresses, it works in that kind of manner, right? So bring it up here, click play. And I feel like the ta-ta-ta, it's quite catchy, admittedly, with the certain amount of syllables. They ain't ready for us, we about to wreck the game. On the back of us, they follow us like a choo-choo train. Oh my goodness. You in Major League? That's pretty cool, the posing of this member. But this member here potentially might be my bias in this group if I end up following this group. But all of them, they have a very captivating charm to them in their own special ways, individually, right? But then they bring it together. Just so fascinating. Yeah, simply drums and that bass. The thrift shop, and then the new verse here. Thrift shop, keep your change and your 2 cents. Keep that change, And the thing is, I love how these lyrics are not that cheesy, right? Admittedly, some here and there, but the majority of the song is not cheesy at all. Because, man, I feel like if you had an entirety of the song being cheesy with the lyrics, it would end up downgrading the quality of the song, but I'm so glad it doesn't in this with the lyrics. It's a bento, give me more. And then that church dialogue there where we come here, they're in a church now. And I don't know, like, is it their enemy? Just putting their enemy in a coffin? I don't know. That ow. Yeah, bring in the heat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a nice bounce to this song, even though it's very subtle and minimalistic with it. But you see that footwork though? So cool. Very angelic here. Man, I can't even imagine what these girls are gonna be like on a very more so like vocal intensive type song, you know what I'm saying, where they're able to flaunt their vocals, you know what I'm saying. But this is just showing a bit of that bigger picture that's gonna come into play when they release more music, right? I feel it. Like, they have so much potential. They truly do. Extraordinary Girls. What a impactful debut in the most satisfying but subtle kind of way, you feel me? Wow, XG, Extraordinary Girls, their first single, Tippy Toes, good amount in length, too much, not too little, I should say, or not too long, and I think that's huge because they could have just excluded that verse 3, could have made it like a 2-minute long short song, and then probably if that happened, I wouldn't like the song as much, and if there were a lot of cheesy lyrics going on, I probably wouldn't like the song that much, but there's a perfect balance, like an ebb and flow per se, as I mentioned, how this song was arranged, how the lyrics were done in this lyrically, and how the members delivered the choreography, the styling being so suave, classy with it. We love to see it. Definitely gonna support this girl group and definitely gonna be looking forward to more music by them in the future, and hopefully we see some sort of like performance of this of some sort, because I'd be more than interested to check one out by Extraordinary Girls, their song Tippy Toes, of course. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with y'all about Extraordinary Girls, XG, of course, Tippy Toes. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. This has been Garrison as always, and peace.